I'm Joe.
And I'm Ben.
And we're the Bourbon Boys. Let's pour a glass.
Welcome back to Bourbon Boys.
We are here today. So my son, who's down in Lexington right now, got this one for us. This is Maker's Mark 2023 BEP release. So I wanted this one. I like the Maker's Mark. They have the wood finishing series, which everybody's heard of, and they do, I don't know how many different, combinations, like 1,001 different combinations of wood or something that they could have, or even more now. It's a crap ton. But this one, and I like getting the ones that are all one oak species, or one wood species, all 10 staves that they put in there. And this one are 10 additional American oak staves. So essentially, in my estimation, this is a double oaked Maker's Mark. So I was I like trying that to see what the different wood brings. I like some of the blended ones too. We've had some really good ones that are blended. This was like $70. It comes in at 110.7, so I think they put this in the barrels at 110 for reasons that bring out sweeter flavors. So I'm going to break this open. $70. I don't know if it's always worth $70, but
we'll see.
Sticky. That's very sticky. Oh!
That was a good one.
That was a good pop right there. It's a good start. It's a good start. So we have not broke into this one. So we're going to break into it now. We won't go into Makers a lot, since Makers is probably one of the few, one of the iconic brands, bourbon brands in the country. Jim Beam, Maker's Mark, Jack Daniel's, Tennessee whiskey, but same thing.
Yeah.
The nose is not a ton on the nose.
Really?
Note's coming out a little bit.
Caramel.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the char and the caramel. That doesn't smell like Maker's, does it?
No.
It's coming in more now.
Caramel stays on the with the tasting. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to say that most of the Maker's wood finishing series, at least on this first sip, you can tell it's got a Maker's profile with something else in it.
A little extra.
This does not really have that Maker's profile to it, does it?
Not really.
This has got a deeper, warmer flavor. A lot more, I think, vanilla and like brown sugar.
Ton of that. Yeah, brown sugar.
Yeah,
caramel. That's what I mean.
That's, the caramel brown sugar flavor is
all I'm
coming through
tasting.
Way more, way more. I'm getting that much more in the nose now. I don't know if I didn't pour as much as you. It was just sitting deep in the glass. It wasn't wafting up there at first. We can.
Yeah, that's all I'm tasting is that caramel.
I'm not hating that.
It's great. It's very prominent though.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back.
Yes, we will.
We might have a second pour. I don't know. It might take a little while, so you can wait on us for a minute.
Yeah.
Well, we are back. And as you can see, we actually have another glass here that we may have sampled. So, as before we cut away, we like this a lot.
Yes.
I'm going to say that this is my new favorite Maker's Mark expression. And I really like the 46 cast strength, which did we do a show on that? But I really like that one. I can't remember if we did or not. But I like the 46. I like the 46 cast strength. My favorite one before this was this one right here that we broke out, which is the community batch from last year, from 2020. Is that 22 or is that 21?
I think it was 21.
It might be 21. So we really like this one. This is before this one was my favorite. So we broke this out to compare because and this sounds wrong saying this, but as I said before we cut away, this doesn't have any of the Maker's Mark. I mean, I wouldn't know I was drinking Maker's Mark when I'm drinking this.
Yeah.
This is much darker. We did one recently, the Old Soul.
Old Soul,
which was just warm and brown, sugary, and the darker notes. And man, I really enjoyed that. And this reminds me much more of that than of the lighter, crisper, and this sounds bad, but almost like coppery or little metallic taste. I think sometimes.
I mean, their signature
copper or that Maker's Mark
profile,
has.
sure.
So we broke out this one just to compare the two of them together, and wow, what a difference!
Oh my goodness, the noses by them, I mean, alone were just crazy different.
Right.
Crazy.
I know. Yeah. When I first said it, I wasn't getting much nose because it might have been just too deep in my glass, but oh, there it is now. But yeah, I am. It's so good.
It's crazy.
The nose is so good on
the nose on this one is just amazing.
Oh,
so caramely, brown sugar.
I'm getting
vanilla.
Right. Yeah, the darker. Yeah, the dark, warm winter notes. I know we're coming into spring here, but this is just warm, encompassing notes. So, $70. This is, like I said, my favorite Makers. So, I'm going to come in on this one. I know I made you go first last time. I'll go first this time. But I'm going to give this one at least a 4. At least a 4 on flavor. And it's $70. This is much better than bourbons that I've had at twice that price probably, or in that ballpark.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it... 70 isn't cheap to me, but it certainly isn't a crazy amount. You're paying a little bit more.
You're not getting gypped.
You're not getting gypped.
At all.
Right. We always say if you spend $100 or more on a bottle, you're expecting something special. And to me, this is pretty special and very nice. It's $70, so I'm giving this one maybe a 4.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with 4. I said 4. Right. I'm going with 4.
4 and 4. Okay, I like it. With me, I mean, that flavor. I mean, it's just a profile that I think we both seem to like. Obviously, the nose.
I keep going back to it.
Yes, it's very good. I think I'm going to go with a 4 on the flavor as well. I think that's a great score. I'm a little different on the value though. I'm going to go 3.5.
Can't argue. I almost went 3.5.
I'm money conscious.
I know. 70 is.
You're still getting
right. So that's why I was kind of hesitant to go with 4.
I totally get it.
It really is. I can't argue with 3.5. I'm good with you on that.
Yeah. So this is a great bottle.
I'm going on record. Not that anybody listens to anything I ever say about anything, especially bourbon, but I'm going to go on record and say Maker's Mark ought to make this a regular expression that they
hear it.
That they
went on the
put
record.
out. They should make this a regular expression. And
it's so good.
And I forgot. I almost forgot till just now. So pour just a touch more because we're gonna have a toast real quick.
Oh, toast! Yeah,
toast.
Oh, that's right.
That's right.
I forgot.
So we're gonna toast. So thank you guys. So we have hit with our very first episode, and we're on like 90 something or 90ish now or something.
Almost 90.
On 90. So our first episode, which was Old Granddad, has hit 1,000 views.
1,000 views.
1,000. So
just checked.
Cheers.
Thanks a lot.
1,000 even.
1,000 even.
At this rate, we're pushing like 2.5 years. Dude, in another 20, we're going to be killing it. So thanks.
Thanks.
Hey, cheers.
We'll see ya. Man, that's good. That's good stuff.
Solid.